We are many, those that live beyond the veil of darkness, when nightmares are born, sanity knows no bounds. Gladness thrives on the suffering of the dead, rotting the soulless in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvesting on the innocence. Tread lightly the search for the voices, the stories of the departed, for in the shadows hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of the spirit to the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own inner demons, brings to life your deepest fears. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality? In the search for life after life, have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have, maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye. Listen to the story. We are they, we are incarnate, paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Little tongue twister there. What's up, Europe? How you doing, bud? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sleeveless again tonight. Not much I can do. It's 110 out with humidity. It sucks. I got home from work, just overheated. Got some dinner, and I'm tired from the heat. Yeah, our warehouse is nice 75 with the swamp coolers, but that drive home is miserable. What's up, Tristan? Thank you for the lock and for the knock, whatever. You know what I mean. Catch me off guard a little bit. Yeah. It's ridiculous out. Just so you can see, 110. I ain't bullshitting. People think I'm Vegas. I'm exaggerating when yeah, I have AC. But AC, even anything above 100, AC's panting and it doesn't fully cool everything. Only thing I can do during the summer, and I'm not even stressing when I say this, is sleep on the floor. Heat rises, cold settles. Sleep on the floor, it's nice and cool. So, might have a sore back. I'll take the sore back and sleep cold. Easily done. We left off I don't know why that turns itself on automatically. Yeah, Tristan, it's no fun anywhere across the country right now. It just flat out sucks. We left off Sunday, Section 2, Dead Zoom H8, Night 1, Execution Viewing Room. Need an air mattress. Yeah, with the cat, he'd scratch the shit out of it. I can sleep anywhere. I'm just one of those people. You give me a place to lay down with a blanket and a pillow, I'm gonna fall asleep. When I go camping, give me a bedroll. As long as it's not raining or snowing, give me a bedroll. I'm fine. And people think I'm crazy. 48, I can sleep on the ground anywhere. But whatever. We are sitting at 120 EVPs with 7 recorders left to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, technically 8 plus GoPros. We're not doing too good this year on EVPs, but it is what it is. We'll make up a lot once we get to the. You have 2 new rifles since the last time you've been here. Make sure and post them in pics in Discord if you would. Kind of like to check those out. Without me rambling too much, let's get back to the audio. Let's bump that up a little bit. Actually, I don't think we're going to need to. And you can see, like, I'm starting to get sunburned. You can tell the difference between the light and the dark. It's just like, holy shit. Yeah, but going back to your do I have AC? Without AC in Vegas, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to bump that up. Might not have to because up here it's pretty peaked. We can always amplify it later. But yeah, this is show number 600. I can't believe we made 600 shows. That's just absolute insanity. I'll be honest, I did not think we'd get this far. It's kind of why I'm hoping 600 shows is a lot of shows. That's what, been doing this 4 years. 125 shows a year. Wish if I'd done it more frequently than I should have, we'd probably be like 700 or 800. But work and life gets in the way. We just need to make sure we finish NSP up by the beginning of September or the end of August. We have another month, well, 2 months to do it. So we have all of July and all of August. So I think we'll be all right. And I still got to get it typed up. And that's Susan and the team down the hallway. So I'm going to amplify up to there. Okay, that's me. So that's probably me, probably Deds, Susan, Chris, and maybe somebody else down the hallway. Yeah, it's definitely more than a few people down the hallway. All right, Tristan, I'll check it out right after the show. You know what? I can do that while I'm listening for evidence. Oh, nice. What kind of rifles are those? Those look pretty antique. It was a Swiss 9611. Shorter was in the K11. Okay. Probably why I didn't recognize him.
Alright guys, I'm back in.
Very cool.
So we've got a lot of equipment in here right now. Alright. So we can put that there. And I'm gonna sit down right here.
Sure. Okay.
Alright guys, I'm back. It is good to see you again. If you forgot, my name is Brent. If you are here with me, and you do remember, could you touch that box on the edge of the table? Again, it will light up like a Christmas tree. Could you do that for me, please? Sebastian Bridges, are you here with us, sir? David Blackwell, are you here with us, sir?
That's something down the hallway. Definitely not paranormal.
Mr. Edward Cole, are you here, sir? Mr. John Hancock, you follow Susan around. Are you here with me, sir? Mr. Floyd Burton Lovelace, are you here, sir? It has been a year since I've been here, and I did miss you guys. Could you please give me a sign of your presence so I know you are here with me?
It's a camera in the background. You can hear the shutter.
There have been several groups that have come in here to speak with you. Did you enjoy speaking with them as you spoke with me? Could you light up that box on the table, please, like a Christmas tree? Mr. Cole, I know they keep telling me that you look out from that chamber at everybody. And, excuse me, that you're afraid to leave. Could you please step up to that glass and show yourself to me, please? This is my 4th year here, and I don't know when I'm going to be back. And I would like to know that you are there looking at me. I would take it as a great sign of friendship and respect if you would show yourself.
Okay, this is night 1. Deds and I were the only guys in the prison. That might be evidence. Well, I'm not talking about the pop, I'm talking about the voice behind it. See if I can clean this at all. I can't make this out. Oh, fuck. I'm not talking about the pop. Okay. Sounds like a sneeze. Maybe. Unfortunately, it's either too far or too low. We're not going to be able to get this. I'm not going to debunk it, but I'm not going to count it. Damn. That could have been potential evidence, but actually, hold on. I want to try something here. Give me just another minute. I want to try something. I got to look it up real quick, though. When I was in Big Bear, one of the guys told me a feature in Adobe Audition that I could use to parametric equalizer. What's up, Moose? How you doing, bud? I'm tired and hot as hell, but I'm good, thanks. I bit the shit out of my lip today, so it sucks. I can almost make this out now. Okay. No. I'm gonna go with my original gut instinct on this and say no. Moose thought was an EVP. I'm 90% sure that's an EVP, but it's so low. Even with the amplification, I can't draw it out. Even with a new setting.
Are any gentlemen here with me right now? Any one of you, could you please touch that box so I know that at least one of you are here talking to me? I made the long trip up here, and I would appreciate it just to know that you are among me.
But you know what? It is what it is. This being an execution viewing, I expected a few. We're on section 2, over halfway through it, with a big goose egg. I got your ears up loud. Don't tell me that with these loud sound effects at my side. That's the worst thing to do. I got my headphones turned up, okay.
If you did at least miss,
I got something loud for you.
if you did at least miss speaking with me as I spoke with you last year, could you all come forward together and touch that box on the table and light her up like a Christmas tree? Well, it's a start.
We'll have to wait and see the GoPro.
6970, 6970, 6970. I'll take that as a sign of you being here. Thank you. God, I have missed speaking with you guys. A lot has happened in a year. A rainstorm did severe damage to my house here about a week ago, and I made sure to make the trip up here just to speak with you. I left my mother in charge of the house getting the repairs while I made the trek here to be with you.
They can at least say thank you, right? Be the polite thing to do. Freaking jerks.
I noticed that they moved the table, the bed, and the execution chamber there. The pillow was on the other side, I think. It is in a different position, though.
Actually, it was.
Did they come in here and change it? All right, gentlemen. I'm going to step to another part of the prison for a while, so, I hope you enjoy hearing my voice again, and I will be back tomorrow night to speak with you more. If I come up here alone, will you speak with me tomorrow night, please? And, just let me know, and I'll sit and converse with you. Before I forget, Mr. Floyd Burton Lovelace, you asked about your grandmother last time I was here. After your execution here, she passed away not long after that, and I apologize for having to give you that news. But she never gave up on you. I want you to know that. She never gave up. And she loves you. I'm sorry to bring you that news, sir. And I still believe the state did you wrong.
even in there doing a solo investigation, no freaking responses. First 3 years, they just rattled them off. Now it's like, it's, I guarantee it's like, they're like, this fucking guy. It's like, see what happens this year. Can you imagine being a ghost, be like the same guy every year? Like, no. You imagine getting an EVP, it's like, good, he's gone. Oh, you fuckers. I mean, we've had go away. Probably thinking this asshole again. You beat me to it, Corgi. And somebody's GoPro going dead. Like this motherfucker. He won't leave us alone. How you doing, Korg? Please say there's at least some good news this time. Went back to work yesterday. That's a good start. I mean, the fact you're able to go back to work, not that you went to work. Yeah. I bet you're I bet you're glad to get back to work after all that bullshit. What are we dealing with here? Probably birds. Yeah, for today, for me, work was fucking slow. I spent most of the day over in the rigging department helping them tag a lot of the rigging steel. Beyond that, I love my job. I love my job, but when it is slow, it is bad. You're sitting there going, what can I do? So it's training videos. And we don't say the S word. And we try not to. But when it's busy, it's busy. So we enjoy these unproductive times. Kind of makes up for all the other stuff we have to go through. I won't say either of those. I'll just say unproductive. I'll be professional about it. GoPro beep. Yep. But when it comes down to fucking certificates, I'm like, out of a few thousand people, I'm in the top like 7 or 8 on certifications now. So I've been keeping myself busy. It just every time you finish a course, it puts it into your resume on the company website. So after the end of August, when our safety guy comes out, I'm gonna have two more safety certifications, and they'll put me up to like sixth in the company. And I'm technically, you know, I'm a tech two, technically still the driver in warehouse. So I don't have a upper position. I'm still one of the peons with all the certifications. And I kind of joke about it. It's like, yep, here we go. Working on, right now, Wireshark and Vectorworks is my next two that I'm currently getting. I think Wireshark, Vector's easy. Got free food at Maka's the other morning. Okay. Free food is never a bad thing. Gotta do it in like the sound of Homer Simpson's. Free food. It's like, okay. So I made the girl shoot latte out her nose and almost pee herself. I don't even want to know what you said to do that. But I bet it was epic. Shooting latte out your nose though, that's gotta hurt. It's gotta hoit. Okay, fucking motorcycles. Took the bird with you through the drive-through. Oh no. Bird wanted food too. Could imagine the bird cussing. Yeah, what can I get for you this morning, sir? Right, coffee, bitch. You're like, Hershey want coffee. What? Coffee, bitch, now. You're like, oh, what? Sir, can you repeat that? Bird's like, I said coffee. Be like, oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm yawning like crazy. It might be an early night. Well, I guarantee it's going to be an early night for me. This, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity today. we're gonna finish this recorder, night 1, 2, and 3. Then I think we're gonna jump into another video. But that'll probably be this at this rate this weekend. Depending on where we are on Friday, will be whether or not we do weekend shows. I think we're almost caught up. You know, if I said kiss a girl, Hershey, and made kissing sounds. That's cute. Birds are freaking awesome. If I remember right, depending on the bird, they can have the vocabulary of like a 5-year-old. But knowing me, I'd teach my bird to cuss. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I guarantee I would. Hey, pretty bird. Fuck you. What did that bird just say to me? You heard him right. Where'd he learn that? I taught him. Now, with all the social media hype going around right now, you'd have to teach your parrot to say Haktua. Tell me you would not do it. Picks up stuff really quick. Yeah, they do, just like kids. You only got to say it a couple times and there it is. There's a video that I saw, I think it was last night after the hockey game. A parrot, this guy had a freaking parrot in his house, and it would scream, "Help, let me out." The neighbor called the cops, thinking it was a domestic dispute. Cops show up, and you hear this, "Help, let me out." The guy's like, "No, you don't get it. My wife's not home. What's that? What's that screaming?" Hold on, officers. Goes in and brings back out the parrot, and the parrot's like, "Let me out. Hello." Cops are like, they just start laughing. From Haktua to just disrespecting, sexting kids. But yeah, it's the kind of thing I do for my parrot, for my bird if I had one. I teach him stuff so the neighbors would call the cops. Just imagine how tired the cops would be. Be like, disregard. Somebody calls 911. 911 dispatches the cops. Cops get the address. They're like, disregard. No need. Dispatcher would be like, what do you mean? It's their freaking parrot again. Well, we need to do a wellness check. Nope, it's the freaking parrot. After like the 7th or 8th time the cops would have to come out, you could legitimately get away with doing a crime and the cops would be like, it's the freaking parrot again. What a perfect way, right? Think about it. Not that I'm trying to tell people how to get away with crimes, but it would work. Officers would be like, "We're tired of going out there. Just call whoever phoned it in back and told them it's the bird." Because whenever he'd see me, he'd make sounds like her moaning. Oh my God. That's freaking great. And we've dropped a few frames. Don't start dropping frames. I want to at least get to an hour tonight. Should have seen me trying to explain that one. And you're trying not to laugh. You're probably standing there like this, got your hand half over your mouth, and go like, "Listen, officers, you might not believe this, but this is going to be one you're going to be telling at the station later. It's my freaking bird." "Well, what do you mean, sir?" Yeah, I've got a 7-year-old bird that talks a lot, and he mimics everything." "Sir, can we at least poke our head in and see the bird?" And the bird starts moaning, and it's like, "Have a nice day, sir. We're sorry for wasting your time." Then they wait till they get back in the patrol car to laugh. Why do you know that? Because you're looking out the window and watching them just doing this. Because they are in disbelief. All I had to do was call my wife in the room. The fact you still had to explain it was more than enough. It's like anytime something odd happens and you have to explain it to the police, and you just get the look of disgust on their faces. They were having a slow day, and they got called out for some bullshit. They didn't even wait till they left to laugh hysterically. Yeah. It lightens their day, though. You know they're probably still talking about it. It's like they get called out to domestic abuse, child abuse, shootings, robberies, and then they get a bird that moans like she's having sex with somebody. You know, that just, it made their week. It breaks the monotony for them. And that's why you kind of got to give it to the cops sometimes, because they see everything. I mean, come on. One guy said about it being slow. There you go. And they're like, "We see shit every day no person should. Then we got to deal with this. Thank you." And this is nothing but team in the background. Four-car pileup with injuries and entrapment. What? We had what, 3 or 4 fatalities between last night and this morning here in Vegas. Had a wrong way on the freeway with a rollover, another head on, and just one pedestrian fatality and another traffic fatality, all within like 12 hours of each other. Turn on the news and they're like, well, we got multiple road closures. It's like you're going, oh, come on. Don't be the way I go to work.
Alright, we can hear beeping all the way down the hallway. So I'm in here checking.
There's Dedge checking his
recording
GoPro.
equipment in here. So these are still going.
It's just us in the background. Definitely doubt there's any evidence here. I'm actually surprised there's no evidence in execution viewing. Why was he nervous? No idea. I've never seen no evidence in execution viewing. Oh. How far back? Right here. That's me. Good ear though, Moose. Is her dead say nope? Yeah. Yeah, we're It's literally nothing. I just don't get it. Just everybody in the background. My God, guys. Okay. And it's gonna fucking crash, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Nope, there we go. So you better not freaking crash on me. Okay. Alright, effects, special. It's every computer program I touch today is just dragging ass. I don't know why. All right. Sunburn is finally flaking and it's itchy as shit. It's like, come on. Been a week and a half. What? Yeah, a week. Been a week. And it's finally just peeling. Because Adobe. Adobe's getting sued by the government. Why? Privacy agreements is maybe the only thing I could think of. It seems like everybody's getting sued nowadays. Every company can't cancel your You can't ever cancel your subscription. Hidden fees. That doesn't sound right. As long as I have Audition, I'm happy. I'll check it out after the show they record. No big deal, man. Yeah, it's entertaining. I'll tell you that.
Got this off from the loop over. Just okay. And that's still on. That's amazing. Yeah. Wasn't the bed fixing on the other side last year? No, the pillow's always been right there. Okay.
I looked at this for a minute to make sure it was recording.
Yeah, she's recording.
This one's red. That far?
Yeah. I'm not feeling a lot here right now.
I don't feel like I did out there. I felt like there was something in my brain just telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
So you can see, not a lot. We've got an hour left on this recorder. But that is, go back 10 seconds. Let's go back further than that.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
I don't feel like I did out there. I looked at this for a minute to make sure it was recording.
Yeah, she's recording.
This one's red. That far?
Yeah. I'm not feeling a lot here right now.
I don't feel like I did out there. I felt like there was something in my brain just telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
I can identify every voice in there.
Yeah. Wasn't the bed fixing on the other side last year?
No, the pillow's always been right there.
Okay.
I looked at this for a minute to make sure it was recording.
Yeah, she's recording.
This one's red. That far?
Yeah. I'm not feeling a lot here right now.
And that's somebody saying they
I'm not
don't.
feeling a lot here right now. I'm not feeling a lot here right now.
I don't feel like I did out there. I felt like there was something in my brain just telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my.
Telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
Telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my.
That's Chris.
I don't feel like I did out there. I felt like there was something in my brain just telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
I don't feel like I did out there. I felt like there was something in my brain just telling me.
Is it like a cold area? Oh my God.
I don't feel
Yeah,
like I
that's
did out
explainable.
there. I felt like there was something in my brain just I don't
That's-
feel like I did out there.
That is one of the docents, unfortunately. And that's too strong of a signal unless the spirit is literally right on the recorder. I don't know, guys. But anyway, you stand corrected. Either way, as long as you're not erect. Yeah. Yeah. Like I thought, I was like, you're killing me, Smalls. I get you. I get you, Moose. We're gonna call it right here, guys. Uh, I had to get on tonight. I couldn't make it 2 nights in a row and not do number 600. Unfortunately, we didn't get any evidence tonight. Had a lot of fun with it. Corgi, Moose, I do really thank you guys. And if you're still in here, anybody else lurking in the shadows, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, how long the show goes is appreciate that, Moose. Thank you. The length of the show is going to depend on how I feel when I get home, how tired, and how hot it's been outside. We are, like I said, the summer months here in Vegas, 110 plus. It beats the brakes off you. But I'm making the attempt to be here, get the shows done. Excuse me, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get through some evidence and hopefully get some more EVPs. We need to get at least 80 more in the next, well, by the time we finish. Whether it's video or audio, we need to get there. Guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again.